Load. New. Okay.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I think that'll be good enough to sync.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, maybe it is a little too loud. Because that was really loud.
Oh my God. Wow.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Shelves.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, so we're playing a game called The Letter. Also known as filler for until we get to Uncharted.
No. I've been looking forward to this game for like 3 minutes.
So yeah, welcome to the Ermagerd Mansion.
It's still funny.
And we're gonna give this a shot. For anybody who's not familiar, this is a Japanese visual novel horror game, evidently.
Yeah.
That doesn't have control of sports, and hence the thing that oops. Hence the like little thing here that I've got my mouse on.
It's to cover his boner.
That's not true.
He really loves Japan.
I mean, now if I say no, I'm gonna sound racist.
Yeah, I've really trapped you in a pickle here.
Yeah, but I'm not sexually attracted
You're
to the
either
country
a
of Japan.
racist or a weird pervert.
I'm a racist either way because I either hate them or I'm fetishizing them.
That's true.
I'm a conundrum. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermagerd of Luxburn, humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. How many people do you think have made that joke?
Oh, it's got to be all of them.
On the internet.
It's got to be all of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to look it up, and I
don't
bet
think that we're original?
I bet it's going to be none of them. I bet for whatever reason you'll be the first person to think of it.
I think you're wrong.
I think I'm wrong too.
Yeah. I like Pandora's box. The secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by brave souls.
That's us.
That's like what he just did there. That's like a second grade level simile.
Yeah. Like Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Like something with dangers inside. The secrets that lie inside wait to be discovered. Oh, wow. You don't say.
Oh, hey, Rose.
Oh, hey. It's voiced.
St. Goretti, hi. What's the matter?
Wait, is this us?
What do you mean, what's the matter?
She's British.
I'm Isabella.
Yeah. Where's
So,
Isabella?
Yeah.
I wonder if Kayla Martin's in this. There's like not a bad chance.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Oh,
please don't
give
tell
people
me
a
you
rundown on who Kayla Martin is, real quick.
She was our the valedictorian in our high school, and she is a voice actress now, and she was in Honey Pop. So now I just kind of look out for it because she's in stuff, and it's really cool because we knew her. I was friends with her.
I was really good friends with her.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no, I dated her.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, me and her
You
were like,
dated the valedictorian of our high school.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah,
That's wow.
yeah. I know it was a weird contrast because I was always outside the school, like,
Yeah.
you know, just smoking weed
Yeah.
and doing like stupid shit. Yeah, totally.
Like you did.
Yeah. No,
Getting drunk and being cool and
Yeah.
skateboarding and,
Yeah.
and rubbing dirt in nerds' faces.
Yeah.
That's what
No, I
we
was
did in
I
high
was
school.
I was the naughty boy across the side of the tracks. Yeah.
You had a tattoo at 15.
Yeah, and I had a Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
I had a motorcycle.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she was like, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But he's so hot, I can
Yeah.
fix him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she thought she could fix
Sorry
me.
if you ever hear this, Kayla.
Yeah.
I also like how the timer's still going, like in the story of this. Like, she's just been like, did you forget? And we're just like completely silent for like a minute.
You chickened out.
Sorry, I had a 2-minute pause between my sentences there. I was thinking.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all. They're nothing but spirits.
Okay, that's problematic. Okay, don't
Being
be
a little reductionist to these ghosts.
don't be so like ghost racist. You know,
ghost racist. They're just dumb whiteys. Them white ghost crackers.
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
That was a poorly constructed sentence.
I don't understand what that means.
Like, they might be so unhappy with you that they will curse you, I think
Yeah.
is what it's supposed to say.
Like, don't make them mad or they'll curse you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how that should have been constructed.
But nope. But it was not.
Anyway.
Who was that?
Becca. Why is she wearing colored
She looks
contacts?
like a female Frankenberry.
Are they supposed to be in high school?
I think so.
How does she have this like realtor job in high school? Is she like an intern?
Maybe she's in college?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's
It is sports day after all. Like the day for sports.
oh god.
The one.
I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being
I love her.
creepy ever
The
since
only
you
thing
lost
that's like
sight to
naturally
it.
animated on her is her boobs.
Yeah, no,
Like
'cause
everything else.
she got the titty
just
jiggle. No, it's like it was the same thing in Nightcry. I played Nightcry a couple about a year ago, and like the only thing that had proper physics were the tits. It's titty physics.
You gotta get the important stuff.
You
in
gotta get the
first.
titty physics right.
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
That's creepy.
I watch what you eat and where.
Her voice slightly rises as she begins to scold
Since
me.
it's voice acted, we don't really need to like know that.
Be told what her inflection is.
Yeah. Oh, they're teachers.
They're teachers? Oh.
That, or at least she's the teacher and they're like hanging out there, I guess. That makes more sense.
Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
Yeah, stop being so poor, you fucking loser.
You'll definitely end up
I'm not entirely sure how I should feel whenever she goes on her mother hen mode.
She always tries to stuff me in straw and sit on me. It's really weird.
She means well. I'm glad someone's looking out for me, especially with my family living on the other side of the globe. But Becca's bossy attitude can be such a pain at times. She's more overbearing than Mama, and that already says a lot.
You're not my mom.
I didn't say I am.
Nope, but you're acting like one. You don't need to boss me around all the
Yeah,
time.
Fair.
fuck you.
I'm just telling you to at least mind what you're eating. Remember what happened last year? You ended up bedridden for 2 weeks after eating something bad. And I ended up having to listen to you cry about how those absences would take a huge
an
chunk out
asshole.
of your paycheck.
Also, yeah, it's a good thing she told me because I didn't remember.
Yeah.
I didn't remember any of that. You remember that last time when you ate all that bad stuff for you and then you shit in the middle of class?
And like
Explosively.
there's like other people around. I'm just like, what? It's like, that didn't happen. No. What the fuck? What are they talking about?
Yeah, wait, you've never seen Van Wilder, have you?
No.
Okay, there's a scene in Van Wilder where like they like the main character from that gives the antagonist like a bunch of laxatives before he has to take an exam. And so he's taking his like final college exam and like he just his stomach starts like gurgling and stuff. And so he like starts like shitting his pants a little bit once he just like fills it out like C and like takes it to the teacher. Then he like meets up with a bunch of like higher end people from the college and they're like they're all glad handing like, oh, how you doing Jeremy, how was your day? He's like, I'm fine and like he finally just can't take it anymore. He just sees a trash can over on the desk and he just like pulls his pants down and starts shitting in the trash can. They're like right in front of him. There's like 20 people in this room.
Wow.
So that happened to her too.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
But it was
Yeah.
like a pretty anime girl instead. Just taking a shit right in the middle of this room.
Just an explosive shit right in the middle of the room. Yeah, man, that's unfortunate. Pretty girls aren't supposed to shit.
No, they don't.
It's
ever.
not acceptable.
Do you want that to happen again? Look, if you need anything, tell me and I'll help in any way I can. The offer stays on the table though.
Wait, come here. This is what I think about your offer.
That's what I think
Like
of your
right on her
offer.
face.
Like a bunch of spit and like stomach acid just got like
Stomach acid.
it starts like spewing out. That's what I think of your offer. Ugh.
Behind me, probably the clock hanging above the notice snaps me out of my thoughts.
You're really bad at reading.
I'm really bad at reading.
What the fuck is wrong? You read like 4 words right there. There is a whole sentence and you read like 4 or 5 words.
Yeah.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
Oh, and we all know what happens next.
We can catch up later.
I don't want to know what you meant. Defeated, I reach inside my bag and pull out the same bottle of heroin she left earlier.
But like, so I would like to imagine that was the way it was in the bag. She just
like
had
out, yeah.
that little what are those called?
Little measuring cups.
They're like
I don't
little
know, like-
medicine cups
yeah,
or medicine,
sure. Yeah,
whatever the
I
fuck.
don't know, yeah, cups. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Man, this game is just going at a frantic pace.
I'll give him credit though. Like so far, this game has set up like this tone of very happy and
Yeah,
fun and
I'm
silly.
excited for it to see it like.
And then so in the preview of it on the Steam page, they mentioned how there were going to be racial slurs,
Yeah.
like grotesque violence
yes.
and like torture and gore.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Jesus, all right.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this.
Is that
when the
girl
tone
gonna get
switches.
disemboweled?
We'll
Like,
see.
what's going on?
I'm kind of pumped, honestly. I'm like a little. This is a good beginning for something to get really fucked up.
Yeah.
Although a quick glance at my watch tells me still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done.
Ugh.
Might as well.
God.
Might as well have functioning organs that aren't failing next to me.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Around 6 p.m. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting
what?
quite a number of potential buyers. I'll
Excuse
book the
me,
whole
ma'am.
afternoon.
Excuse me. One more time.
It's the first day of the what mansion? What?
Ermengarde Mansion?
It's not gonna stop being funny.
The Ermengarde Mansion.
Really?
You know,
It takes me a few more minutes until I reach the infamous Ermengarde Mansion. I have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Beautifully situated in the middle of a vast open field, with several lush green trees dotting the immediate vicinity. Is Twitter good? Is Twitter great? Are you enjoying Twitter over there?
I'm not looking at
That converges into small woodlands nearby.
I love how you snapped at me.
Yeah.
Entering, what greets me inside leaves me gaping.
Quickly, I reach my phone and dial her number.
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again.
Growing desperate, I make another attempt to reach her number. Come on, please give me something.
Give me some.
Please, Lord. Yes, finally.
hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion. Where the hell are you?
She doesn't respond. There's also heavy static coming from her side.
I'm sick.
The fuck is that noise?
I don't know. I like this. This is cool.
Huh.
What? The attic?
No,
Why?
no. Static, idiot.
Oh, you're probably right, actually.
It got cut off. Because, like, it was being broken up, but literally none of the word, like,
Yeah.
all it took out is in the,
Yeah.
but, like, it had a break in between at and tick.
Yeah.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't.
Because that's the whole word.
Yeah, that's just how the words are.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing right there. Out of all places, she just has to make me go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place.
No, know that. She doesn't know that the attic is the creepiest room.
Yeah, what if it's like well lit and like there's pillows
it's
everywhere
nice.
and it's nice.
There are 2 attics here, one on each side. Why do you need 2 attics?
Double the storage. Why not just have it be one big attic?
Most attics that I've been in are like in the ceiling, not
Yes.
just another door you open. Isn't that just a closet?
Oh, is that maybe it's a stairway up?
Oh, perhaps.
Perhaps.
A small bedroom welcomes me at the end. It's not even the game, it's here.
Oh shit!
It's like, what the fuck? This room's haunted.
That'd be awesome.
Some lady off to the left, like, ah! Like, Samantha, fucking get out of here.
Yeah, just like
please.
push her face. Like, oh.
Odd. I thought they cleaned everything.
Ooh, creepy.
No, they just didn't.
The cleaners are just bad.
Yeah.
They like go into the attic and they're like, it's fine.
It's the attic.
It's an attic, yeah. Have you ever been in anywhere haunted, Jake? I stayed at a cabin that used to be like a Civil War hospital. It was haunted as fuck. It was awesome.
No, it wasn't.
No, I mean, yeah, ghosts aren't real. But like, if you think ghosts are real, you're really dumb. But
I mean, granted,
But-
like, sometimes I very, very partially believe in them whenever it's completely pitch black at night and my door is wide open for no reason.
I think it's fun to like buy into like, you know, like when I stay in that cabin, it's like, ooh, it's haunted. There are ghosts here. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
But it's not real.
You remember that one time? I think I told the story in Indigo Prophecy. Watch that series. And my door was open. Like, I woke up at 3 in the morning or whatever, and I went out to my living room, and my front door was just wide open.
Yeah.
And like that was the one moment I was like, oh, that's a fucking ghost.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah. But
no, there was a time where like me and Feck were sharing a room in that cabin because there was like a lot of rooms. It was like a big thing. And I had like, it was really cold, so I had my head under the blanket. And I swear to God that there was just like someone exhaled like right next to my head. Like I just heard like next to my ear.
You know what that is?
What?
Placebo.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it was just him exhaling loudly and it just sounded like it was here.
Or
it was
could
still creepy as fuck.
Or it could just be your brain making shit up because you already think the house, or you already know that the house is supposed to be haunted.
Yeah.
And so it's making up.
I loved it. It was great.
This one
it was
time,
the best thing that happened.
I faked being sick for school, and I got sick.
Yeah, that's happened to me before too. You just like trick yourself into actually feeling shitty.
Yeah. So
I'm sure that's what it was, but it was really cool. I thought I put, and I was like, Ghost, if you're here, like I'm down. Like bring it on, dude.
Yeah, you say that now before he castrates you.
That's true, but I mean, until that happens, I'm excited about it.
Anyway, but if she's not here,
She's in the trunk.
where is she?
In the trunk.
Ellipsis.
No.
You got scared. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. Just to check.
Huh? What's this?
Oh, it's a paper. With great care, I open it, and what I read shakes me to my core.
Whoa.
What? Oh my god.
Like her face.
What does that say? She just can't figure it out. No, she's illiterate.
Yeah.
Hell. Nothing but the words "help me" fills the page. All of it seemingly written with a crimson shaded pen.
Wink.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Or blood. No. That's ridiculous. Why would somebody write with blood?
No, it's clearly
That's a
cranberry
lot of
juice.
blood to write with. That is very precise to be writing with blood. Like, I mean, a couple of them are a little fucked up like this one, but most of them are like, she must have like pricked her pinky.
Yeah, because look at the end of that E. It's a very like solid, like thin line.
Indeed. The same phrase just goes on and on until.
What?
Send this to
it's
5
like a shitty
people.
email.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those MySpace bulletins people posted when they were 12. If you don't send this to 5 people, you will never find love in your life.
Yeah. Send this to 12 people and you'll meet your crush tomorrow.
How do you meet your crush? You've
It's
already.
what you're gonna do.
I know that that's what was posted, but like, if you have a crush on them, you've already met them.
No.
Yes.
You'll meet them and immediately fall in love with them same day.
Oh, but they won't fall in love with you.
It does. Yeah, and it doesn't say anything about them falling in love. It just says you'll find him. They might hate you, but you'll know him.
Send this to 5 people and you'll experience heartbreak tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
My hands tremble as dread creeps over me.
Like if I found this, I'd be like, the bottom, I would be like, oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like one of those fucking pranks or whatever.
Yeah, like some stupid kid.
Which
wrote
is dumb
this.
because that's what every horror person thinks, like, oh, it's a prank. But like, the help me is creepy. But the send this to 5 people or else, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I would have started laughing. I would have started
Exactly.
laughing.
I
I'm like,
would've been
oh
like, oh,
god,
Jesus.
I actually thought this was for real for a
Yeah,
second.
exactly.
Jesus. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen on the spot.
Let's see it, game.
You'll never believe what happens next.
Cut. Oh!
You need a foot massage. Be brave and look
Yeah,
up.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Whatever these feet belong to, I need to face it.
I can't, like, who in their right mind would see this? Like a pair of feet on
And
the
just
top of
keep
their vision
staring
and
at
be
the
like,
feet?
should I look or should I close my eyes? Like, there's clearly something dangerous. Yeah.
And if I'm going to die, if they're going to kill me, at least I'll know what my killer
She's
looks
having
like.
a lot of thoughts.
Yeah, the thing is, like, if he was going to kill you, he would have already done it, right? A cold comfort. So with a deep breath, I summon every ounce of courage I have left in me
Wrong.
and shift
This
my
is
gaze
not how I
upwards.
do- Oh!
What's with your feet? Oh, gross. Fucking grudge knockoff. Why now? Why won't it open now? My heart sinks as reality dawns in.
Kick her in the face.
I'm locked in.
She's all like gross. Just fucking kick her.
Locked in with that thing. It slowly approaches me as I wrench the doorknob violently back and forth. She's gonna die.
Like it looks like it's rotting. Just kick it.
Z.
Whoa.
Z. Z. Fuck! Fuck! No! Shit!
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Shit!
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, hang on. Fuck.
Z! Z!
It's gone. Where is it, Alex?
Oh!
Oh.
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 Okay, what's that game? Was the game over?
Continue. Ah!
Hooray!
There we go. Okay.
Can't stop, won't stop! Fuck you, game! Racing down the stairs, I breathe... a breathy laugh escapes me, and... my shoe slips and I find myself falling! Until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body!
That was a musical.
Racks! God damn it!
My head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious.
What an idiot. She's literally completely scot-free and she just trips.
Ah, the door probably wouldn't have opened.
You maybe, but still, it was worth a try. Oh. Alright, okay. We got a full-on anime going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that like a wolf person that I just saw? Ooh. Okay, here we go. Well...
This is where every decision in your life you've ever made has brought you to this moment, Jake. How do you feel?
Oh, great. I feel fantastic, honestly. Oh, that's good. He's stalker.
Are these all characters we're gonna meet? Like, who are any of these people? This thing?
Jesus Christ.
All right, well, welcome to the game, everybody.
Something happened
Yeah.
at some point during our recording
Something spooky.
in which the very end of part 2 and all of part 3, our commentary footage just wasn't there. Or the recording track just didn't exist.
Yep, just went away.
So that was great. It was a lot of fun. And so we missed out on all of that wonderful rehashing of plot elements that have already been told multiple times.
You didn't miss anything, so we just decided to just keep going from where we left
Yeah,
off.
we have a save file where we could go back and play it, but we're not going to because it was so boring and so pointless.
Yeah, you missed nothing. They just walked around the house. That's literally all that happened.
Yeah, no, they did an open house to this rich dude and his rich girlfriend, wife, sister, I'm not sure.
Person. Yeah.
All the same together. I'm not really certain. But they were really pretentious and rude and kind of assholes.
Yeah.
We found the help me letter. Who found it?
The rich woman.
And she gave it to us?
No, it was in like the stack of papers that we handed to her. And she was like, "What's this?"
Yeah, and so our main character's all like, like that's exactly how she reacted.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're all like, should we show the letter to Rose and be like, oh my god, the ghosts? So should we show the letter or no?
Just don't do it. Let's see what happens if we don't do it.
Okay. I want to tell her, I really do. But is she going to believe me?
No.
She already dismissed me earlier. It's a concussion, she said. It's not!
Is Isabella alright?
No.
That's the rich one.
Yeah, that's the rich lady.
Yeah.
Ma'am Hannah.
Isabella, do you need me to call that ambulance?
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
I mutter a quick apology and gather my stuff to make a quick exit. To make quick exit.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
I know you want us to get this sale so badly, and we've made a lot of plans on how to go about this. I mean, who wouldn't? This is the first time I've been assigned to a property like
Thanks
this.
for telling me.
I've sold plenty of houses, but
What? Wait. No, I can still work. I just need to get myself together.
You know the great thing? Is that, like, we're both not, well, I think both. But, like, I'm not an idiot, and I'm pretty sure that you're not an idiot.
Yeah,
I'm
mostly,
relatively certain.
mostly.
So that we both can infer here,
Yeah.
despite that, like, we shouldn't necessarily be able to, that she's saying you should probably go home and not work.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, holy shit, the reader or the viewer or whatever you want to call it can figure things out on their own. You don't have to exposit every bit of fucking detail.
The day's not even over, and I'm already feeling the stress. Please, humor me just this once.
She clasps her hands together in front of her, eyes pleading for understanding. And I do understand, to some extent.
Oh.
That doesn't mean I'll feel any less awful. Whether it myself or the unlucky turn the situation is taken, or for her.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's like,
you saw a ghost! Do something or don't! I'm so tired of this
I'll give you a
bullshit.
full report of what happens after.
oh my
I'll
god.
even let you take the lead tomorrow.
Okay,
Either you saw a ghost and you think it's real and you're gonna get the fuck out, or you don't think it's real and you just shut the fuck up. Those are your two options.
I
Do one.
understand. Some people are probably going to be like, why are you guys so upset if you haven't seen or played this game before? But it's like, okay, so after the shit that happened with the monster in part 2,
Yeah.
there's maybe like a 10-minute reminiscence,
Yeah.
and like kind of like with the other characters being like, should I tell them? Should I not? What should I do? And then you fucking move on. It's been 50 minutes.
It's been like an hour of that.
Is it bad them just like skipping dialogue now?
No. All these characters are established. I doesn't matter.
I doesn't matter.
I doesn't matter. I want to see her head on the other girl's body. Just cutting off, flip them
Are
over.
we good?
No, we're not good. You need to stop expositing things.
That's the true horror of this game. It's an existential horror, living in a world with nothing but exposition.
Alex mentioned that, but then I started to consider what he had said. And I wasn't sure whether or not how I felt about his feelings on exposition and whether or not they were appropriate in all situations.
Please, just stay put. I insist.
I'm not an invalid, Rose.
God.
We skipped half the dialogue and they're still saying the same shit.
You clearly have not seen how you looked earlier.
It's not that bad.
Color hasn't even returned to your cheeks yet. Let me finish what I'm doing here. At least wait for me to...
Thank Christ.
It's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. The conversation reminds me of what I've been missing these past few months. Rose is probably right. I do need a break. You've already said this!
Besides, I don't have a ride back. He offered, so I might as well take it. I might as well.
At that point.
Or
like,
bribe him into giving me one.
yes.
Sexual favors.
Well,
Yo, Ash! I'll suck your dick!
shit.
There's Rose's offer too, but despite what she says, I know she'll be busy for the rest of the afternoon, especially without me assisting. Bothering her for a favor as small as this is the last thing I would want to do right now. I mean, a couple minutes and a few prayers after just later, the call finally connects.
Shit. Ash from the
Shit.
Shit. Watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie.
Oh my
I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy.
God.
I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out.
No, it's just
Can't
it's just
beat me.
repeats.
Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe
This
City.
is the real horror?
I'm an
Oh, it's his
Asian guy.
ringtone.
Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City.
Oh.
Baggers, watch out.
So we're
Can't
calling
beat
him, but
me.
he's already
Looking for
here, and his
trouble?
ringtone
Better
is...
not lie. I'm a
Got
cool
it.
dude. Pretty fly for an
Why would
Asian
that be
guy.
your
Sup,
fucking
I'm Ash from
ringtone?
Deluxe City.
Yeah, I
Baggers,
thought it
watch
was his
out.
answering
Can't
machine.
beat me.
Yeah.
Looking for trouble?
Oh,
Better not
it's still
lie.
stupid.
I'm a cool
That's
dude.
worse,
Pretty
actually.
fly
Yes.
for an
That's
Asian
way
He had
worse.
to- he had to set it.
He jumps, lets out an undignified yelp, followed by his phone slipping out of his grip. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Shoot.
It bounces from one hand to the other in his poor attempt to catch it before ultimately falling flat on the floor with a resounding clock. Clack?
I think it
Is
was
that clack?
yeah.
Okay. I kind of feel sorry for the phone
Crunch.
and the floor. But it's not every day. You should fucking shut up. God damn it. Damn this, his stupid detective. God, just fucking move on. Just fucking, yeah, cough. There you go. Makes a face. Too quick motion. He ducks and retrieves his abused gadget, while a grin threatens to break out from my lips.
So what happened?
He doesn't meet my eyes when he straightens, but a flush has crept up his neck and cheeks. Oh god. In another universe where we haven't known each other for 5 years and suffering through his teasing is not a day occurrence. I avoid his eyes, hoping he'll drop the subject and won't ask any more questions. Last thing I want is to tell him what happened, especially the part about the letter.
Not the part about the zombie ghost? The letter. The letter is the part. There we go, thank you.
Stuff like ghosts and the supernatural. He'll never believe those even if he hears it from a friend. Fucking come on. Just fucking come on.
Give me something, game.
Maybe if it's Becca.
Something.
It's been 30 minutes. Oh fuck.
We still have Zach's movie tonight, remember?
Oh god. We've got a
Oh god.
We've got a while before this gets interesting. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Not the usual autumn draft, but still a welcome change from the stifling atmosphere. We're describing the climate. As Ash's footsteps are quick behind me, the soles of his weather, but whatever. This climate's like general weather specific day. That's the difference between the two. That's why when people say the weather it hasn't changed, they're fucking idiots. The soles of his shoes thumping hard against... That's his shoes. Okay, thumping hard against the polished concrete and an awkward cadence as he rushes to catch up. I think I'll just skip to dialogue.
No different from the typical
Yeah.
house.
Until something interesting happens.
That sounds smart.
Second
Let's just skip the whole thing.
life.
In fact, do you
Weren't
just want to go
you
get lunch? Just skip the game. We'll just record ourselves eating a sandwich. Be more interesting.
Yeah. Holy shit, like... Dude, this is ridiculous.
Like how much filler is in this?
It's so...
Because we know that nothing creepy is going to happen outside of the mansion, right?
Right.
Unless the paper's cursed, so she might still be cursed. So fingers crossed.
No.
Zoom through it. We can do it. Just gotta get to something cool. Just anything.
They're
Please.
explaining what the deal is regarding this fucking,
Hey, you guys! Long time no see.
Cool. They're explaining, like, what the deal is with this theater, I guess.
Yep. And showing his movie.
It's fucking fest of
Theater
some sort.
theater showing his movie.
Cool. Yep.
Yep.
As he nears, Ash casually raises his hand in greeting and sucks his dick.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Sup, Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
He's just like, don't do that. That's you can't do that.
Zach is just like, no. Yeah, no. No. Hey, no. Alright, we're friends. If you want to keep being that way, you'll knock that shit off.
Yes.
I love how, like, the one black guy in this has a Rastafarian haircut.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
God!
I heard that.
Okay. Oh, fucking Christ.
Jesus. There's a million things called the letter.
You know what else is called the letter?
Shelps is called the letter.
So we got two options here. Do you want to continue this bullshit? Or you just want to let it die and go get Subway or something?